Calling the Duluth area over at John G. Munson, mile and a half.
Roger that, Cap. I see you there. We'll get things started. Appreciate the call.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, visitors. The Duluth area lift bridge will now lift to its full height of 135 feet for the arrival of John G. Munson, and the Munson should be arriving through the canal in about 10 minutes or so. Good afternoon, visitors. Right now we have the John G. Munson entering the Duluth Ship Canal. The John G. Munson was built in 1952 by the Manitowoc Shipbuilding Company in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. She measures 768 feet in length, 72 feet in width, and 36 feet in depth. She is powered by a single 8,000 horsepower, 6-cylinder 6M43 Mack diesel engine, which gives her a top speed of 14 knots or about 60 miles per hour. She is also equipped with bow and stern thrusters to aid her maneuverability in port. The Munson has 22 hatches on her deck, which open into 7 cargo holds located below deck. Each hatch covering measures 48 by 17 feet. She has a maximum carrying capacity of 25,600 tons. Above her deck, just on the other side of the pilot house, is a 250-foot self-unloading boom, which allows her to load her own cargo at a rate of 5,600 tons per hour without the aid of shoreside equipment. The John G. Munson is owned by the Duluth-based Great Lakes Fleet, a subsidiary of Canadian National Railway, and operated by Key Lakes Incorporated, also of Duluth. Despite the Canadian ownership, the fleet is pretty much based out of Duluth, Minnesota here. The Munson is named in honor of Mr. John Gifford Munson, which he was the former president of the Bradley Transportation Division, which ran U.S. Steel's Limestone to their mills. And he was the former vice president of U.S. Steel. The Munson was the largest self-unloader built in the Great Lakes at the time of her launching. She was originally built to transport limestone from the Bradley Transportation Line, separate from U.S. Steel's main ore fleet, known as the Pittsburgh Steamship Company. The Bradley fleet was merged with U.S. Steel in 1967, becoming one fleet. She had been modified through the years to keep a modern. Known as the Master Salute. The Munson loves to show off their horn whenever they visit because they have one of the best sounding horns on the Great Lakes, in my opinion. The ship initiates a greeting with 3 long blasts followed by 2 short blasts, and the bridge responds to the same thing. Basically a way for the vessel to thank the bridge for the lift and to show off to all you folks out there watching them come through.
Oh, you're good.
Once again, we have the John G. Munson entering the Duluth Ship Canal. They're on their way in today with a load of limestone, which they loaded at Calcite, or otherwise known as Rogers City, Michigan. They will be unloading that cargo at the Hallett 5 dock on the west side of the city, of the harbor, and they will be leaving empty to load iron ore pellets into harbors. The Munson was built in 1952, measures 768 feet in length, 72 feet in width, and 36 feet in depth. Maximum carrying capacity of 25,600 tons. Owned by Great Lakes Fleet, which is a subsidiary of Canadian National Railway, and operated by Key Lakes Incorporated, also of Duluth. And they are once again coming through with limestone. For Hallett 5 AC and any crew members on deck, make sure to give them a good wave and welcome them back to the Twin Ports. And with that, we'll be closing up for the day. Again, we apologize for the inconvenience closing early today, but that's just how it goes sometimes. So I appreciate all you folks giving me a chance to close up. There's only one of me and hundreds of you out there, so makes it a lot easier for me now that everyone is out of the building. I'll close up. So thank you for visiting with us today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon. There's another ship that's supposed to be coming through the Paul Richard Earth around 5:15 later on today. So if you'd like to come back, although we'll be closed, you can see a big 1,000-footer come through.